Good day, viewers. My name is Isma'Il Tukur, and here's the news from News and Current Affairs Aluma television station here in Gusau. First, the headlines. Zamfara state government accuses PDP for disobeying court order. APC accuses PDP for vandalizing its campaign posters in Zamfara. Senate President loses Senate bid in Court of Appeal. HND holders to be employed as assistant lecturers in polytechnics. Portugal qualifies for round 16 on the ongoing 2022 World Cup. Zamfara state government said it would deal with anybody that tend to jeopardize its effort of maintaining peace and order in the state. The deputy governor, Dr. Hassan Muhammad Nasiha, stated this while addressing newsmen in Gusau, the state capital. Nasiha accuses the PDP gubernatorial aspirant, Dr. Dauda Lawandere, of conducting political campaign despite court ruling that nullify the primary election conducted by his party that produces him as gubernatorial candidate. Ibrahim Abdul Malik complete the story.
The deputy governor further accused PDP supporters of vandalizing their properties during their rally. He therefore called on people to go about their political activities peacefully without destroying each other's properties. That has been the report. Ibrahim Abdul Malik, Al-Umar News.
In another development, the Zamfara State chapter of All Progressive Congress APC has condemned the act of vandalism perpetrated by the supporters of People Democratic Party PDP during its rally in the state on Sunday. In a statement, the chairman of the party in the state, Alhaji Tukur Mekatako, claimed that the opposition PDP smuggled thugs from other states to join hand with their counterpart in the state to cause havoc. Damplani therefore called on the security agencies to arrest the perpetrators and their sponsors and bring them to book to serve as deterrent to others. Damplani stressed that this was the second time the opposition PDP was trying to cause unrest in the state by hiring some unscrupulous person to attack innocent people and steal or destroy their properties anytime they were holding rally in the state. The first time, according to Dampulani, was held at the PDP gubernatorial candidate residence where innocent citizens were shot to death while others were hospitalized. He maintained that what happened during the PDP rally on Sunday clearly exonerated APC from the plans of killing and destruction of citizens' properties, as nobody pointed at an accusing finger against any APC member. The president of the Nigerian Senate, Dr. Ahmad Lawal, has lost the battle for the senatorial ticket of Yobe North Senatorial District on the platform of All Progressive Congress APC. The judgment was delivered at the Court of Appeal on Monday in Abuja. The appellant court affirmed Bashir Sharif as the authentic candidate of All Progressive Congress APC for Yobe North Senatorial District of Yobe State. It will be recalled that sometimes in September, court rejected Ahmad Lawan and other Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to list Mashina as APC candidate. You are watching the news from Aluma television station. Before we go on break, let's remind you of our headlines. Zamfara state government accuses PDP for disobeying court order. APC accuses PDP for vandalizing its campaign posters in the state. Senate President loses Senate bid at Appeal Court. In part 2, when we return, HND holders to be employed as assistant lecturers in polytechnics. Portugal qualifies for round 16 on the ongoing 2022 FIFA World Cup. We'll be right back.
Al'umma TV nagari na kowa.
Welcome back. You are watching the news from News and Current Affairs Aluma television station here in Gusau. Now, the rest of the news. The National Board for Technical Education (NBTE) said on Monday that holders of Higher National Diploma (HND) will soon be employed as assistant lecturers in polytechnics and monotechnic. The executive secretary of the board, Professor Idris Bugaji, disclosed this while speaking with newsmen in Kaduna. Bugaji pointed out that currently only degree holders were being employed in polytechnics as assistant lecturers. He lamented that HND holders were relegated as technicians and technologists in laboratories and workshops in the polytechnic sector, which he described as gross unjust. Ibrahim Abdul Malik completed the report.
Bugaji explained that the highest product in the polytechnic is the HND. As such, the best of these graduates should be employed as assistant lecturers and grow within the system to have their master's degree. He said that the assistant lecturers can rise through the ranks to become chief lecturers and eventually become rectors of their respective institutions. The MBTE boss said that the scenario will change with the new scheme of service for the technical and vocational education and training sector. He said that the scheme of service was awaiting approval by the head of service, hopefully by the end of 2022 or early 2023. That has been the report. Ibrahim Abdul Malik, Al-Ummah News.
Portugal are the latest team to qualify for the knockout stage of the ongoing FIFA World Cup in Qatar after the skill 2-0 win over Uruguay Monday night at the Lusail Stadium. Bruno Penade, with a man of the match performance, scored the 2 goals that ensure the qualification of the former European champion for the round of 16 with a game to spare. Just as was the case in their group opener against Ghana, Portugal fired blank in the first half despite creating a couple of chances. But the deadlock was finally broken in the 54th minute when cross from Bernard floated past Uruguay keeper Sergio Roche. The goal was formally given to Cristiano Ronaldo, who appeared to have had a slight glancing header on the ball before it was given rightly to the Manchester United star. Portugal made most of the running until they went ahead, but the momentum swung the other way afterwards. Uruguay, who must now beat Ghana in their final Group H game to have a chance of qualifying, created chances of their own and could have at least salvaged a point. That's the end of the news from Aluma television station. But before we go, let us remind you of our major headlines. Zamfara State government accuses PDP for disobeying court order. You heard that APC accuses PDP for vandalizing its campaign posters in Zamfara. You also heard that Senate President loses Senate bid at appeal court. And we also told you that HND holders to be employed as lecturers assistant in polytechnics. Be a patriotic citizen and report any suspicious movement around you. On behalf of the production crew, the news editor, I am Isma'Il Tukur saying bye for now.